Says we are live. You guys probably can't see me. You probably can barely see me. Says we're going live. It's bedtime. I'm trying to get Betty asleep, but I wanted to discuss the Partick Frazee case. I haven't gone over the Frazee case. I wanted to go over it with you guys and give you guys some of the facts. If you can't see me, it's alright. It's just going to be talking anyway. If you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. I'll try to speak as loud as I can. I think I've had a sinus infection or maybe possibly a cold, something going on. So if I cough a couple times, I apologize, you guys. I'm trying my best to get rid of it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's allergies. It just hit me a couple days ago. Excuse me. It started with a sore throat, and it's kind of just been horrible. So, excuse my voice, but I wanted to go over the Partick Frazee case. Okay, the similarities between the Watts case are kind of similar, but they're kind of different. So, Partick Frazee and Kelsey Barrett were together, and they had a little girl. They were engaged, and something happened to where she was pretty much sick of his crap, I guess, and she was planning on leaving Partick. And from everything that I have read on it, he was pretty much they met online, and they pretty much hit it off, I guess, online. He was a farmer, a cowboy, I guess you could say. He trained sheepdogs and stuff like that. So, you wouldn't think he would be the type of guy that would do this type of thing. But from everything that we know, Kelsey Barrett disappeared on Thanksgiving of 2018. She was last seen going into a Walmart with her 1-year-old daughter. After she left Walmart, the cameras seen her going in Walmart. I guess after she left Walmart, she was supposedly supposed to meet Partick Frazee, her on-again, off-again fiance. Apparently, they had just broke off, and she was supposed to exchange the baby with him. So, according to the affidavit in the case files, excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is just horrible. This stupid cough. And it just started. I just started coughing. Like, it wasn't like this. According to the case affidavit files, they do not have a body. And it's really hard to try a murder case without a body. So, what they are going to have to do is go off of evidence, and circumstantial evidence and physical evidence if they have any. So, apparently his mistress, or the girl that he was in love with or whatever, said that she left voluntary blood splatter because she knew that she wasn't going to get away with this, and she knew she wasn't going to get completely caught. And I find that very funny. I'm like, yeah, right. Because they apparently found blood spatter in her apartment, and the case is that the mistress said that her phone pinged in Idaho, and after it pinged there, the only way it could have pinged there was the mistress, and she said she is guilty of taking her phone and cleaning up, I guess, the crime scene, because her story is that Partick, viewer discretion advised, please be advised that Partick beat Kelsey to death with a baseball bat, and that excuse me, guys, it's horrible, and that he called her and told her that she had a mess to clean up, and that if she didn't clean it up, that she was next. This is her story, apparently. So, I don't know. The trial is coming up October 28th. We will see what comes from the trial, you guys. from what he said, it was, or what she said, it was a bloody mess. So, I don't know. I do not know, you guys. I do not know. It makes you wonder if he really did this and they took the body out to his farm afterwards and she was with him, because apparently they have cell phone calls that corroborate her story, that she took him out there, she took her body, and he burned her body, put her in a landfill, apparently. After that, her ashes or something, her bones or something like that. I don't know, you guys. This is going to be a short live because apparently I didn't check my battery, so, and plus I'm trying to get Betty asleep, so I can't really do that while I'm jibber-jabbering, but she's used to it by now. So, you guys, I will be covering the Partick Frazee case more and more. I'm going to go into the investigation more, the evidence that we know of so far. But until then, you guys, Partick Frazee says that he is innocent. He didn't do anything. The mistress is saying all she did was take a cell phone up there. Something happened. She is claiming that Partick burned the body and the ashes and everything and the bones and everything on his land and then put them in the landfill or something to that effect. And so I'm going to be digging more information for this, you guys. The Partick Frazee case happened really similar to the Chris Watts case. Very close, both in Colorado. So this happened in Pueblo, Colorado. Kelsey was a flight instructor. She was not for commercial, but she had her pilot's license to be able to fly planes. So this is just devastating to know that she had a 1-year-old daughter and she had such a great life ahead of her, and it was tragically taken away because Partick Frazee decided that he couldn't have her live without him and his daughter. He couldn't have that. So it's the ultimate act of betrayal. Again, you guys, viewer discretion advised. Some of the stories that we're probably going to hear in October are horrific, especially involving the Frazee case. If he beat her to death with a bat, that would be horrible, and how they got rid of the body would probably also be very horrific. So you guys, it just goes to show you we live in a sick world, and please lock your doors at night. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.